Good evening. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Rajini Ismail, joining you with the daily news updates. GCC Advisory Board member Bahrain's 46th Gulf Summit is key to enhancing unity and strengthening Gulf cooperation. Sabika Khalifa Al Fadla, member of the Shura Council and of Advisory Board of GCC Supreme Council, underscored that Bahrain's hosting of 46th GCC Summit tomorrow reflects the kingdom's leading role, guided by the vision of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa in strengthening joint Gulf cooperation. She noted that the summit represented an important step toward unifying positions and enhancing collective action amid rapidly evolving regional and global challenges. Al-Fadla said that this 8th summit hosted by Bahrain underscores the commitment of GCC leaders to advancing comprehensive Gulf integration and building unified systems across political, economic, legislative and security fields in support of greater stability, development and prosperity for Gulf citizens. Bahrain International Airport honors UAE National Day with cultural festivities. Bahrain Airport Company, the operator and managing body of Bahrain International Airport, welcomed passengers with a series of cultural activities in celebration of United Arab Emirates National Day. The celebration marks the strong ties and shared values between the two nations, showcasing commitment to regional unity and cooperation. Passengers traveling through the airport enjoyed traditional music performance, Arabic hospitality and special giveaways. The event created a warm atmosphere for passengers while honoring the history and connections that link two nations. LMRA Chief Executive meets BBK Group Chief Executive. Nibras Talef, Chief Executive of Labour Market Regulatory Authority and Chairman of National Committee for Combating Trafficking in Person, met with Yasser Al-Sharifi, BBK Group Chief Executive, in presence of senior officials from both organizations. Talib emphasized the role played by BBK in supporting Bahrain's national strategic initiatives aimed at strengthening the kingdom's reputation locally, regionally and internationally in advancing labour market development and reinforcing national leadership in combating trafficking in person. It's time for a short break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back to BMC News Live. The Bahraini-Russian Intergovernmental Committee for Trade, Economic, Scientific and Technological Cooperation held its 4th meeting. The Bahraini-Russian Intergovernmental Committee for Trade, Economic, Scientific and Technological Cooperation held its 4th meeting in Moscow. The meeting was co-chaired by Abdullah bin Adel Fakhru, Minister of Industry and Commerce, on behalf of Bahrain, and Olga Lyubieva, Minister of Culture of Russian Federation, on behalf of Russia, with the participation of senior officials from both sides. Fakhru said the meeting underscored the two countries' shared commitment of strengthening Bahraini-Russian ties and opening up new prospects for cooperation. Foreign Ministry celebrates Bahraini Women's Day. The Equal Opportunities Committees of Ministry of Foreign Affairs held an event to mark Bahraini Women's Day 2025 celebrated this year under the theme Bahraini Women, Distinction, Creativity and Innovation. Ambassador Dr. Yusuf Abdul Karim Buchiri, Director General of Legal Affairs and Human Rights at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Chair of Equal Opportunities Committee, highlighted that the day was established through the initiative of Her Royal Highness Prince Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, consort of His Majesty the King, President of Supreme Council for Women, in recognition of the leading contributions of Bahraini women to national development. He added that this reflects the ministry's success in supporting female talent and enabling them to assume leadership positions and represent Bahrain in international forums. Omani ambassador hosting 46th GCC summit reflects Bahrain's commitment to Gulf cooperation. Faisal bin Harib Al Busaidi, ambassador of Sultanate of Oman to the Kingdom of Bahrain, said that the Bahrain's hosting of 46th Gulf Cooperation Council Summit reflects its commitment to supporting Gulf cooperation and highlights its role in promoting regional stability and integration. He noted that successive GCC summits are essential for unifying Gulf positions on regional and international challenges. Ambassador Al Busaidi said that the regular meetings of GCC demonstrate that Gulf security is a collective responsibility and that common goals require coordinated efforts across politics, economy, security, and culture. Let's have another short break. Welcome back to BMC News Live. GCC economy, pillars of sustainable development and global competitiveness. Since the Gulf Cooperation Council was established in 1981, its member states have given top priority to economic cooperation, recognizing the importance of unifying efforts and combining strengths to achieve sustainable development and shared prosperity. GCC leaders have worked to enhance this economic path and advance integration to meet the aspirations of their people and support security, stability, and welfare. From the early years of GCC, member states understood the need to use all available resources and overcome obstacles to develop Gulf economies so that can contribute effectively to the global economy, face market challenges, and keep pace with rapid developments in this sector. Shura Council highlights national progress in supporting persons with disabilities. The Shura Council Services Committee, chaired by Dr. Jamila Al Salman, emphasized that the Kingdom of Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and supported by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, prioritizes individuals with determination, ensuring their care, empowerment, and full integration as partners in national development. On the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, observed annually on December 3rd and celebrated this year under the theme Fostering Disability Inclusive Societies for Advancing Social Progress, the committee commended Bahrain's advanced progress in healthcare, education, inclusion, training, and employment opportunities for persons with disabilities, reflecting the kingdom's commitment to human rights. LMRA conducts 1,817 inspection campaigns and visits. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority announced the implementation of 1,817 inspection campaigns and visits during the period of 23rd to 29th November 2025, which resulted in the detention of 50 violating and irregular workers, while 83 violators were deported. This inspection campaigns and visits also resulted in monitoring a number of violations related to the provisions of the number of regulating laws, especially the Labour Market Regulatory Authority and the residency laws in Kingdom of Bahrain, noting that the legal measures were taken regarding the observed violations. With this, we came to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates on BMC News Live English. Thank you and good night.